and it's telling me to turn right here. This is kind of a sharp turn. I think I ran over the curb on both sides of the road. Hi, I'm Patrick, and in this video I'm back here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's Thursday, the 44th day of the Realistic Economy series, where I've just picked up a stumper heading over to Shreveport. It's going to get me back to Louisiana. So let's get on the road. Oh yeah, I filled up with fuel on my way over here. So I have a I have a full fuel tank. And don't know how. Oh, I went to take a screenshot and accidentally alt-tabbed out of the game, and the transmission went into neutral. But anyway, so in the last video I did maintenance on the truck and trailer, and now I've filled up the fuel tank, so this truck is ready for the job. Looking at the job information over there, you might not be able to see it, but this is supposed to take about 7 hours. I always give that an extra hour because traffic always slows things down. For example, I have to stop right here, and for some reason the flashers came on, as they often do. Got to do a security check before I can leave here with the stumper. But of course I passed, because why would I not pass? So yeah, I spent the night in the parking lot behind that fuel station there, and this morning, before I went and picked up the stumper, I filled up the tanks. Of course, it was okay. Here's some creative storytelling. It was right here beside the railroad track, so about every 3 to 4 minutes, a train came by and disturbed my sleep. But I'm not putting that down in the paperwork, so DOT doesn't have to know that I didn't actually sleep through the night very well. It's interesting that is kind of resembles the Union Pacific American flag that they put on their trains, their locomotives, but the colors are all wrong. That switcher back there at the dock was actually closer to the correct colors for Union Pacific. That that's interesting. There's the airport where I dropped off the fertilizer spreader in the previous job, and the school bus factory. Yelco, because they're yellow school buses. That's smart. Good job with the naming. I probably can't believe that police officer didn't give me a ticket. I was going 10 over the limit there. But yeah, by the end of this video, I will be back in Louisiana, and in the next one, I'll do my best to get a job leaving Shreveport to go back to New Orleans. It's been a while in the game since I was in my garage there in New Orleans, so I'm looking forward to being back. When I get there, I'll also make sure I check in with the SCS Bank and let them know that I'm back in the area. Get back over in the left lane here. I'm having trouble getting up this hill. Dumper, how heavy is it? 39,000 pounds. It's not exactly the heaviest load, but it's pretty heavy. Whoa. Oh, I don't have to turn here. But I am going to need to be in the left lane up here. And that's going to be a problem. Maybe both of these lanes will turn left. I don't know. I can see the barrier up ahead. That means I won't be able to go straight, so hopefully I'm able to get in behind this thing. Or maybe it's turning left, I don't know. No, it's going straight. But I was able to get over, so it's fine. This is, once again, not a World of Trucks job, so I'm not limited to 65. So if the speed limit goes faster than that, I will be able to go faster than 65. What's this sign say? Road work ahead 2 miles. Yay. Road work. Got some industries over there that looks like it might be some kind of refinery or something. Also, I just noticed that there is a bridge that is under construction up here. I think I can stay in this area. Oh, okay. I'm going to be taking the exit up here to loop around. Don't see anybody over there. Accidentally turn the high beams on there. I do not want to get a high beam infraction. Not sure how much the fines for that is. Construction, so slowing down. It was nice of them to have that road blocker saying road construction was ahead 15 feet from the in construction zone signs. That's great placement. State police back there, state trooper, highway patrol, whatever they're called in Oklahoma. If you know what they're called in Oklahoma, maybe you could put it in the comments. Let me know what your statewide law enforcement are called. But obviously they were backed in beside the overpass so they could run radar. I am still doing barely 60, trying to get back up to speed. We have an interesting truck stop and rest area up here that's right in the middle between the two directions of the highway and a toll booth coming up. just noticed that the speed limit is actually 80, so I'm going to set the cruise control a little higher. And it went back down to 75. Suddenly it's back all the way down to 65. And now it's down to 55. Okay, what is going on with the speed limit around here? I guess it's for the toll booth system. Noticed there was a little river over there, and I had to take a screenshot of that, of course. Traffic slowing down, and of course some of the slow traffic decided to get over in the left lane, so I can't pass any of them. And the adaptive cruise control is kicking in. Cars coming up behind me, so I couldn't get over in the left lane. It's another one of those state police, state trooper, highway patrols, whatever's. Noticed on the map there that I'm going to be exiting off of here, so I might as well just cruise on in the right lane. So I don't have to stop at the way station. That's always nice. Sort of a red river over there. Yeah, you don't have to beep at me. I get the idea. Check in on the job information here. Says 175 miles from the destination. Says about 3 hours and 11 minutes. plenty of time to get where I'm going. It's only due in a little over 7 hours, so no reason to be in too much of a rush. Over here we got another road trip gasoline station. The question I have that I've never really seen a certain answer is road trips just going to be driving around exploring the map, or will road trips also include, since there's pickup trucks, will it include the ability to haul cargo? So-called hotshot trucking. Because a lot of people seem pretty certain that hotshot trucking is coming to the game, but I haven't been able to find an official source of that. I can't remember if that was in one of the loan payment. I can't remember if that was in one of the live streams that SCS has done, or one of the informational videos. I just haven't seen an official source, and I can't remember. I merged left, and of course there's a car in the left lane. Actually, it's a truck. And seriously, all they had to do was stay at the speed they were going, and they would have been way out in front of me. But they came to a slow stop and fell in behind me. You just never know what the AI traffic is going to do. A lot of bales around here. I know some were wrapped probably to make silage. We got some, I guess, hay bales over here on the right. Got stacks on trailers. This is a 2-lane road, and the speed limit is 70 miles an hour. That just amazes me that there are places where 2-lane roads have 70 mile an hour speed limits. But that's coming to an end up here as we come into a town. Interesting little town around here. Pretty sure that's a branch of the SCS Bank. And that would be Runnels Street. Ag equipment store there, dealership. more farms. Sign said that this is going to Texarkana. Of course, Texarkana is just north of Shreveport, and well, it's on the border between Texas and Arkansas. Trying to get up to speed here, but struggling with the weight of the thumper that's on the trailer there. Guess it's a little early for the turn signal. I'm guessing I'm going to actually discover Texarkana up here though. Did I miss it discovering Texarkana, or did it not discover it? Oh, it didn't, because I'm not actually going into Texarkana. I'm going around bypass. Got some baseball fields back there. Probably where some local baseball teams play. Maybe some softball teams. I don't know. Here's the sign going into Arkansas. Saying that I'm now in Louisiana. and it's telling me to turn right here. This is kind of a sharp turn. I think I ran over the curb on both sides of the road. But this is it. I'll just pull in and see where I'm supposed to park. But based on where we're at, I'm going to guess it wants me to back in right there, and I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to take the easy parking, just like I usually do at these places since I've got the lowboy trailer. Just doesn't turn easily enough for me to risk trying to back in there. All right, let's see what we get. $2,726. That's a good amount of money, and that's a good amount of XP that I got. So yeah, in the next one, I'll be going to New Orleans. But until then, thanks for watching, and have a nice day.